I don't look forward to eating kinky as much, which is a shock, but this too shall pass. So that's it. The brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with Essie. My name is Essie. So I am going to be talking about my so this is basically end of second trimester update video. I think the last update video I did was at the end of 20 weeks. I think initially I was going to do 24 and 28, and I just decided I'll just do end of the trimester and talk about, so basically what I'm going to talk about are things that happened between that update and this update, although they were all in my second trimester. Now I'm so tired because nowadays I am constantly tired, but today I am extra tired because I wasn't able to sleep last night for whatever reason. I joined the Hallelujah challenge around 11, ended at 12 midnight, and then afterwards I couldn't sleep, so I ended up falling asleep around 1. Woke up at 5:30 because I had to go to the lab. I wanted to get to the lab early enough to do the, what's that test called, the glucose test. I hate that test with a passion. Now I'm due to see my doctor end of this week, and I mean, he gave me the lab request, the last appointment, which was at 26 weeks. We're going to be 30 weeks tomorrow, by the way. And so I've been putting it off and putting it off because I did not like when I had to do it with Cramps pregnancy. So I was not looking forward to doing it. I just kept putting it off. But this week I was like, I don't have a choice but to go and do that test. So anyway, that's by the way. So my energy is quite low. I'm tired. So let's look at the things that have happened between week 20 and basically week 30. Carpal tunnel syndrome, if that's what it's called. I can never seem to what's the word, spell it correctly, but basically my hands have been numb. Like sometimes it's like from my arms, these are arms, right? Yeah, or these are arms, so what is this, whatever points, they've been numb. Once again, I'll just be doing a comparison with Cramps pregnancy as and when, but I did have that with his, and I remember I would wake up and my hands would be swollen, not swollen, but like when I wake up in the morning I can't make a fist. This one so far I haven't really experienced that, but my hands, like I will be holding my phone and then they'll get numb, so I'll put my phone down, I'll be cooking, I'm chopping something, my hands become numb, put the knife down, I'm at work, I'm typing, they become numb. I just stop what I'm doing, like my hands are just numb and my arms are tired because you know how you can't sleep, you're not supposed to sleep on your back, you have to sleep on your side, preferably on the left side. So when I sleep on the left side, I'm sleeping on the arm, you know, like I don't know what to do with the arm, so it's like unless I do this, even if the pillow is there, then my arm is under, you know, my body, like the weight of my body, so that also contributes to it. So like my arms are tired. Anyway, so that's what I've been experiencing so far. I find it to be very annoying, honestly. Sometimes I'll even be driving and then they'll just feel so numb, and you can't stop driving. I mean, you can park for a bit, but the second thing that has been happening with me, that has been happening throughout the pregnancy, is sciatica. There was one day that it was so bad. I don't know if I've talked about it already. I think when I was doing the maternity hall or one of those videos, I don't know. But there was one weekend, it was so horrible at night because I had been standing. I think I even tried so much not to stand. That day I was cooking, so I sat for the most part of the cooking, but still. And even just last weekend it happened again. I sat for the most part of the cooking process, and that one Richie even helped me. He was the one standing and blending and everything, but still by the end of the day I could barely walk. I would be limping. So it's been horrible. So the only remedy, like when Richie massages it helps, but it's like it helps, and then the following day actually on your feet a bit more, then it comes back. I tried the hot water bottle, so tried a few exercises. So the remedy is stay off your feet. So I stay off my feet as much as possible. I try to sit when I'm doing things. So now when I'm washing the dishes, I'm sitting. So that's it with the sciatica. I feel like this video is so low energy, but it is what it is. Then now burping, like I don't know, you see. So two things. One, you know how I love eating kenke, you know, on this channel I love eating kenke, but I don't know, like now when, like, it's not like I avoid eating kenke, right? But when I eat, let me eat kenke at 2 o'clock, okay, or 1 o'clock for lunch, okay, kenke and pepper. In the evening I'll eat whatever I'll eat, whether it's rice, whatever I eat, I like, I've eaten it. I will burp at 9 p.m. and I'll be tasting the pepper from the kenke, and it's such an annoying taste. It's such a disturbing taste. It just annoys me. So I don't look forward to eating kenke as much, which is a shock, but this too shall pass. So that's the thing with the burping. And in over the past, I don't know, week or two, I've realized that my throat has like a burning sensation. I don't know why. I don't know what is causing it. Right now my theory is, I realized that when I drink juice, I mean like orange juice, or even like the juices in the boxes, then I tend to feel it, and it's annoying because it's like, so even later when I'm eating food and whatever I swallow, there's a burning sensation. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Round ligament pain, Lord. This thing showed me last weekend. So it's like a pain beneath your belly, like your abdomen area. To me it feels like the corners of your abdomen, the like right and left corners of the abdomen. And a few nights ago, today is Monday, I want to say, so I think last Thursday night I could not sleep well, because somehow I felt like the baby was just contorting itself in there. But then, like when it was getting to dawn, I couldn't sleep because I suddenly turning in bed is a chore, but it had become worse. Like when I would try to turn over from my left to my right, Lord, the pain I was feeling, and then I was feeling like, this is pregnancy, so it may sound TMI, I was feeling a lot of pressure on my vagina, like down there, like pressure, like there's pressure. So it's, I don't know how to explain it. That feeling is good. It's like something is oh. Anyway, so I hope you get, if you haven't experienced it before, I hope you get my drift. So turning in bed, there's some pressure that is just, and it's when I say it's painful, maybe a little painful, but just so. And then I woke up in the morning, so I was sleeping on and off. I couldn't sleep well. And then in the morning I was trying to turn. I realized that my calf, my right calf, was getting a cramp, and I really needed to get out of the position, but I couldn't. So I had to shout for Richie to come. He had woken up and left the room, so he came and massaged the calf, and then I was able to turn without any pain in the calf. and the whole day basically I was like waddling, like really waddling because of I was still feeling the pressure. We are walking, feeling the pressure. So my theory is the baby flipped over to head down position, so that's why suddenly there was a lot of pressure. That's my theory, and I'll only be able to affirm my theory on Friday when I go for my appointment and the doctor does a scan. Then I can see where the head is. That is my theory, because I think also now I'm feeling more of the movements, the upper part of my belly, and usually that's what happens when they flip over, because now the legs and the knees and so that's my theory, that day the human being was just flipping over, and so now there's suddenly a lot of pressure because they're head down. But we will see when we go for our appointment. I'm constantly tired, always tired, sleepy. I think all in all, that has been how my second trimester has been, at least from week 20 to week 32 has been. My throat is burning right now. I know I've already talked about chilled water. Let me tell you something about the chilled water. So when I want to drink water, I take the water is already in the fridge. The sachet water is already in the fridge. I take it out of the fridge and I put it in the freezer for, depending on the temperature of the water when I'm taking it out of the fridge, okay, I put it in the freezer for like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so that it's like, and I don't like it when the slush has already formed. No, we don't want the slush. We want it in between the extra chilled and the slushy stage. I know that what I'm saying will make you go like, girl, what's going on with you? But that's pregnancy. So it's cool. It's like it's freezing. You know, like that thing that Ghanaians say, a kicking me sing, like it's kicking my teeth. Direct translation, like that one that we drink, then or sometimes it's like you are feeling it in your brain. That's the one. Anyway, so that is my update for you guys. Very low energy, but forgive me. So I'm going to show you how, and I've gotten heavier too. My bump has gotten significantly bigger. A few days ago my dad told me, he was like, hey, you look like you're ready to go to the labor room tomorrow. Yeah, so let me show you how my bump is looking like now. So this is our bump now. Significantly bigger than the previous updates we did. It's our bump. So yes, we are getting bigger every day. So yeah, we are getting closer to the time, and I have not bought a thing, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed my pregnancy series so far, please click on the like button and click on the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.